why Sakamoto Days might be 2025's most chaotic and wholesome shonen masterpiece. Alright, so let's talk about Sakamoto Days. Is it about to be 2025's first big anime hit, or are we collectively setting ourselves up for disappointment? If you've somehow missed the hype, here's the rundown. Retired hitman Taru Sakamoto swaps his assassin days for dead life. He's running a convenience store, rocking the dead bod, and just trying to vibe with his wife and daughter. Sounds chill, right? Well, not really, because you don't just walk away from the hitman life. All enemies come knocking, thinking Sakamoto's gone soft. Spoiler, he hasn't. It's Spy X Family meets John Wick, with a sprinkle of One Punch Man style absurdity. And the manga? Oh, the manga slaps. It's got everything: ridiculous fights, insane choreography, and villains so over the top they make JoJo's bizarre adventure characters look like your regular office workers. Naturally, when the anime got announced, fans were hyped beyond belief. People were ready to crown this the next Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer. But then the trailer dropped. Look, the trailer isn't bad, let's just get that out of the way, but it's not the Sakuga Fest people were hoping for. Instead of fluid, jaw-dropping animation, it looks okay. The action feels more like manga panels brought to life rather than the dynamic chaos you would expect from a show about a dad who can kill you with a rice scoop. And fans, understandably, are a little disappointed. So what's going on here? The blame might fall on Studio TMS, who's handling the adaptation. Don't get me wrong, they're a solid studio. These are the folks behind Doctor, Stone and Blue Box. But here's the thing, 2025 is going to be a packed year for them. They're juggling Dr. Stone Season 4, the next Detective Conan movie, and the second half of Blue Box alongside Sakamoto Days. That's a lot of plates spinning, and unfortunately, Sakamoto Days might not be the top priority. But let's not get carried away with the doom and gloom. Not every anime needs Demon Slayer's ufotable budget or Jujutsu Kaisen's Mappa madness to be good. The trailer, while not mind-blowing, still captures the series' core appeal: goofy antics, heartfelt family moments, and absurd action. Sakamoto is both a cinnamon roll of a dad and an unstoppable killing machine. He's out here snapping necks and then heading home to make sure his kid eats her vegetables. It's wholesome chaos, and honestly, that's a vibe we can get behind. The real magic of Sakamoto Days lies in its balance. It's not just about the action, though there's plenty of that. It's about how Taru juggles being a family man with his violent past. It's about Shin, his clairvoyant employee, who's somehow even more chaotic than his boss. And let's not forget the villains. We've got rocket glove guys, nudist archers, and the Chinese mob boss daughter, who's definitely not here to play nice. This isn't your average hitman story, it's got personality. Now, let's talk expectations. Are fans being unfair by comparing it to Jujutsu Kaisen or One Punch Man Season 1? Probably. Look, those shows are outliers. They are animated by studios with massive budgets and teams that somehow survive the production hell. Comparing everything to them is like expecting every fast food burger to taste like a 5-star steak. It's just not realistic. Still, it's easy to see why fans are a little nervous. With so many incredible anime raising the bar in recent years, audiences have started to expect every new show to be a visual masterpiece. And when something doesn't hit those impossible standards, it gets labeled as meh before it even airs. But here's the thing, Sakamoto Days doesn't need to be a visual spectacle to succeed. It just needs to lean into what makes it special, its humor, its heart, and its sheer absurdity. So, will Sakamoto Days be 2025's first big shonen hit? It's hard to say. The trailer might not blow you away, but the story has all the ingredients to keep fans hooked. If TMS can deliver a competent adaptation, something that captures the soul of the manga, even if the animation isn't groundbreaking, then this could easily become a sleeper hit. At the very least, we'll get to watch a retired hitman fend off assassins with a frying pan, and honestly, that sounds like a good time. Final verdict: keep your expectations in check, but don't write this one off just yet. It's got the potential to bring laughs, heart, and some creatively chaotic fights to 2025's anime lineup.